Okay. Sync the audio. Hi, welcome to the channel. My name's Spencer, but a lot of you might know me as the framer of the world's worst shot. Seriously, my backdrop today it's a little lackluster. It's a little lackluster to say the least. I think that my school chose the absolutely most boring looking wardrobes for these dorms. That's okay. That's neither here nor there because today we're not reviewing wardrobes. We're reviewing TikToks. And I have something a little interesting on the docket because, TikTok's an app that we all know and love. I use it probably about 7 hours out of the day. And sometimes it can be stale, especially if you're trying to come up with video ideas. It can be hard because it feels like a lot of the time, a lot of people are making the same content. And a lot of people are recycling jokes. I think that's something that any other person who makes videos on the internet can relate to. For me, many of you, no, not many. No, I have to be honest with myself. A couple of you might know that I am a failed TikTok celebrity. I have a TikTok account and it has 77,000 followers, but it's there. I'm losing followers by the day. If I'm being honest with myself, I want to change that. So I figured, how about we go into TikTok today and we take a look at videos under the tag how to become TikTok famous, because clearly I need some help. Back in the day I was getting a million views left and right, but now I could be doing better. Some of my content, not gonna lie, it's pretty cringe. It's pretty bad. So I'm just gonna start out by looking at it. Let's see what this first video is.
How to get TikTok famous in literally seconds.
Okay, so this guy's saying you can get TikTok famous in literally seconds. So I'm really curious to see what he's saying, because in my experience, even if it took me a couple seconds to make the TikTok, it took days for it to blow up, and it took days for me to accumulate a following from that video. So I gotta see what he's saying.
This works for so many people, and one time someone gained 500,000 followers. Okay, first of all, what you're gonna do is you're gonna wanna follow me, like this video, and then comment your follower goal.
500,000 followers. First, we have to follow him and we have to like the video. This is essential. This makes sense.
Once you've done that, share copy link on this video and go through and follow as many people as you can.
Share copy link. Yes.
Don't make your goal too high, because I'm going to start doing these every week again so you can make it higher each time. And the more times you comment your follower goal, the more likely you are to then gain more followers.
I hate videos like this so much. Even if everybody who watched this video followed you. Okay, no, that's a lie. Like, this video has like 1 million views. But no, not everybody who watched this video is going to scroll through the comments and follow you. And do people really think that like thousands of people are going to follow them off of this video? I get it, it's fun. But all you're doing is making the guy who posted the video more popular. Like the top comments. Let's see if they have a lot of followers now. No. They got almost 2,000. They got 1,645 likes on their comment. And they got 392 followers from it. So I was about to be a pessimist, but clearly it's something, right? They have to. I hate these videos. Pick a niche. Okay, this is an actual helpful video, so I'm going to just keep going. So apparently, if I do this with my nose, I'll become TikTok famous. If I do, it's not adding up for me. It's not. But you know what? Maybe this is a trick and maybe I can give it a try next time I post TikTok. So,
things you can do to go viral on TikTok. Number 1, transition trend.
Can I just say something about this? She's saying that a good way to get popular is to do transition trends. Now, this is true and false at the same time, in my opinion. Because, okay, if I look at a transition trend and if I do it, chances are, even if it's a really good transition, I'm probably not going to get popular off of it, right? 3 Corey. Great example, a guy who got popular off of doing transition trends. But he's doing literal backflips in his transitions, and that's why he got followers, right? He has a skill. And then the other people doing transitions, think about who else does transitions, like Lil Huddy. The type of dudes who are in like content houses. They already have a following. It's the same thing when people say, oh, just do a dance trend and you'll get popular. You probably won't. You might see a video on your For You page that has 10 million likes, but that's because the person who posted it already has 15 million followers. Like for me, okay, I don't have a big following at all, right? Like no following. But if I post a video, I'm probably going to get a couple thousand views. If someone who had 10 followers got a couple thousand views, that would be crazy. That would be absolutely crazy. It's the same thing with money. Like, you know, the rich get richer, and like not everybody's going to get TikTok famous, right? These videos go into it with the assumption that everybody is going to get views if they do certain things, and that's just not the case. Like, that's not how TikTok's algorithm works, right? I don't know. Frustrating, to say the least. The idea that using a filter, you might, okay, call me a pessimist because I'm really just ragging on these people, but the fact that using a filter could get you TikTok famous is so funny to me. Do they think I'm just gonna like put a filter on, hit 100,000 followers? Get out of here. Get out of here. Come on. So how to become famous in 2 hours. That's another big statement. It's not as bad. What was the other one? Like 10 seconds? Dude, no. I saw Nick is Not Green talking about that in a video, and it was the same thing with YouTube. There was this YouTube video where he was like, go into the comments and follow everyone or subscribe to everyone who wants to be subscribed, and they'll subscribe to you too. You don't want people following you or subscribe to you that are just there because another video told them to do it. Like, you want people who actually enjoy your content to be following you, right? That's why I'm happy when people like, I see people come back to my video and like comment on more than one video or like more than one video. You know, it's telling me I'm doing something right and someone's purposely coming back and watching my content again. I think one thing we definitely learned today is that you shouldn't go to TikTok for advice on how to get famous on TikTok. You should go to professionals, okay? Go to the source. Go to the Charli D'Amelio's. Go to the Bryce Halls. Go to the Ben Shapiro's. Go to the Gary Vee. Okay, maybe we still need a little more.
If you want to be TikTok famous, you need a lot of followers.
He said if you want to be TikTok famous, you need a lot of followers. You know, when you put it into those terms, it doesn't seem that hard, really. Just get a lot of followers, and then you'll be TikTok famous.
You want a lot of followers, you need a lot of likes. You want a lot of likes, you need a lot of views. You want a lot of views, you need people to watch your videos all the way to the end. You want people to watch your videos all the way to the end, you need a good hook. You want a good hook, you need to know what your audience truly wants. If you want to know what your audience truly wants, you need to have a deep understanding of your audience. If you want a deep understanding of your audience, you need to have a niche. And this is why having a niche is so important on TikTok.
I thought he was just going to go in a circle and say that, like, his followers wanted to be TikTok famous, so he understands. But, like, I actually kind of agree with the niche thing, because I feel like the videos I posted were kind of scattered, and even the ones that got popular, they were individual things getting popular. So maybe I need a niche. I'm just gonna look up niche on TikTok. I don't think this is what I meant by niche. I'm definitely getting way off the rails here now, and I think that none of the content under niche is gonna actually help me get TikTok famous. That's a bummer, but you know, I guess what we learned today is ask people to comment asking for followers and copy content, even if you don't want to. The best way to get TikTok famous, just steal content rampantly, left and right, with reckless abandon for other people's feelings. Just do it without even feeling bad. Thank you so much for coming to the channel. I think we learned a lot today. I think this was a great experience for me, and it taught me how to grow my brand on TikTok, even if it was just ever so slightly. And have a great rest of your week.